Hello, this is Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. How's it going? This is Colin.
Hey, Colin. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing all right. It seems like we have a problem, though. Wanted to see if we can resolve it here.
Yeah, well, so, I mean...
Sorry, you just cut out, Colin. There
We'll go back to the...
You're back. Now you're back.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I keep switching over to my truck.
No, it's all good.
So we'll go back to the very first comment you left on my post. So real quick, I want to ask a question. Have you ever met me?
Nope, I have not met you.
Okay, so let's go to your comment where you said your opinion of me on my business page. So let's take for an example real quick. If I went and posted on the Herald Journal's page about Tyler Riggs and my opinion of him, and I've never met him. Okay, that's number one, step one, out of the way. You attacked me on my Google page. You have no idea who I am. You've never met me, and you don't know the first bit about who I am and what I do.
Okay, well, I would just say to that, you have retaliated against other people in their response to their reviews and comments, which to me is incredibly unprofessional.
So wait. Am I allowed to have an opinion as a business owner? You guys think I'm a dog and I have to sit when you say sit?
I think it's pretty rare for business owners to get retaliatory about reviews.
I asked if you think I should be a dog and sit when somebody says sit.
I think you should listen to customers and if they think they have an issue, find out what the issue was.
Allowed to have an opinion as a business
You're absolutely allowed to, but you're allowed to have an opinion. You're also responsible for the consequences that come with that. Which is being combative as a business owner is.
You understand as well as anybody. Do you think that Pizza Stop is my end goal and where I want to be in my life and all this? I mean, like, just realistically, I mean, you need to think about the words you're saying. You're threatening that I'm going to be consequences by...
That's not a threat.
No, it is. No, it is. You're saying I'm going to get consequences due to my actions.
No, I'm
right?
saying that you have an opinion and there are consequences of the opinion.
You left a review trying to hurt me in my business, right?
I left a review that was an honest assessment of my experience.
No, you just told me you've never met me, but you wrote a review about me.
I don't need to meet every business owner.
So you left a review
You've
about
never met me.
owner, but I wasn't there. I didn't take your pizza and you've never met me. So is that your experience or is it not, Tyler? So I'm going to go back to this again. You attacked me and then you think I should sit like a puppy dog, apologize, fix your order and give you free lunch.
No, I don't want free lunch.
I'm not going to do that. And if my business is consequented by my actions, well, that makes sense why I've sold more chicken bacon ranch calzones this week. And my sales are up 140%, and it's the middle of the week.
Do you think,
it really
Colin?
does make sense.
Colin.
It makes sense that there's consequences to my actions. Tyler, do you understand there's consequences to your free will to post with your name on there, right? I'm allowed to repost your review on my Facebook. Now you have a problem with me posting your review on my Facebook, and now you've gone back to my business page to get your attention.
You're acting like a child. How old are you? Are you 12?
You came at me with a problem, and I showed you that your problem was bigger than mine.
So
you have a bigger problem with me than I do with you.
As a business owner, how about saying, hey, come back and try us again?
Okay, I'm not going to do that when you attack me in a review. I'm not going to try and fix things with somebody who's attacking you.
You're attacking your customers in reviews.
I'm not some VV abuse girl that thinks that somebody that's abusive is the only person that's going to shake her hand and say, hey, I'm keeping you in business. If you don't want to come back, that's phenomenal. If you think the owner's a jackass, that's phenomenal. I'm not going to beg you for your attention, Mr. Tyler.
Right. I provided review. I wasn't going to write a review until I saw you attacking others.
Review? Sure you weren't. I've seen all your 160 reviews, Tyler. You write reviews. You write. You want to be heard.
You are acting like a child. And what I really like about you, Colin...
a 40-year-old man who's never had children or a wife.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're going to tell me I'm acting like a child when you have never had a wife, you don't own a business, you don't have children, you report things that didn't happen. You ordered a calzone, you were served a calzone, and then you had a problem with the owner and you went and commented on his business page, not your own personal page, because nobody would listen if you did it on your own personal page. So I'm acting like a child. You are seeking attention, which is what children do.
I was posting a review in response to a restaurant that the food tasted awful. Maybe you asked,
oh, it was awful.
Why did you have a bad experience?
It was awful.
It tasted rancid. It tasted like it was wrong.
You know what's funny about your new review? You said Pizza Hut is a competitor. You realize there was a Pizza Hut in Preston when I bought Pizza Hut out, or Pizza Stop out. Pizza Hut's no longer there. There was a Pizza Stop in Smithfield when I opened. A year later, it's no longer there.
I said, you know what? You're parsing words. That's, I said, in the valley. You're being about as accurate as referencing me working at the Herald Journal, which was 18 years ago. Great job.
Okay, wait, did you work there or did you not?
18 years ago. Thanks for staying up on top of things.
Okay, so did you or did you not? Because you're trying to say I'm wrong, but did you work there or did you not?
I'm not saying.
So you did work there, so what I said was not wrong, and it's not a bad reference. Now you're just looking for stuff to be upset with.
I'm not upset.
You're not upset. Well, your review seemed like, kind of like you were upset with the owner, which you should be. I'm not going to sit when you say sit. If you don't like it, great, phenomenal. Leave a review saying you don't like it. You're going to share your experience with the owner when you've never met him and this is our first time on the phone?
Is this the impression that you like to give to first-time customers?
To you? To people like you, customers like you? Fuck yeah, it is.
Great. It's very professional, Colin. That's all I need to hear.
No, I don't want to be professional.
Obviously.
I want to be real. I want to be honest. Your review attacked me, and then you want me to say, how can I make it better? Would you like a $25 gift card to my restaurant that you said was horrible? Get real.
I never asked for a gift card. I don't want a gift card.
Get real. Yeah, you asked for attention, and you got it, and then you were upset when you got it. You asked for a calzone, you got it, you were upset when you got a calzone.
And it didn't taste good.
Oh, okay. Well, your whole review attacking me kind of just, I genuinely, I really don't care what you think of me, my food, or anything, because your review of me, you've never met me, you said I was awful, you're the food, you ordered something, you got what you ordered, you complained that you got what you ordered, I'm really just, it's kind of like trying to please a woman, like they'll say, hey, I want more quality time with you. You give them time, and then they say, oh, well, that's not what I meant. I want to go on a vacation. And you take them on a vacation, they say, that's not what I meant. That's this conversation with you.
I understand.
And frugal on the bacon is wild, because my employees put way too much toppings on stuff. And there's a camera in that kitchen, and I went back and I watched that calzone be made. That's why you didn't post a picture of your food.
I didn't take a picture of the food.
Yeah, because you didn't want people to read your review and say, wow, this guy can't be serious. That's a calzone.
It honestly doesn't look like a calzone.
Hey, what's a calzone, Tyler?
It has...
You can't even answer. What's a calzone?
Dude, you're something else.
This is an Italian dish that is folded over and cooked in a pizza oven with toppings, cheese, and sauce. That is what a calzone is. You can't even answer what a calzone is while leaving a bad review to a 34-year pizzeria that offers calzones.
Yep, you're obviously right. I was wrong. Yep. Anything else?
Anything else? No, go ahead. Post a video of this and let everybody else see part number 3 of dealing with Tyler Gone Wild. The guy who posts ducks mating on his YouTube channel. Get real.
Anything else, Colin?
No, sir. Anything else from you, Tyler Gone Wild, the 40-year-old who's never been married with kids?
No. I think that you've told me everything that I need to know about you.
Good.